Hello Sagittarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of June 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. As always, Sagittarius, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So take what resonates with you. Alright, so we'll get a couple of initial messages just to start your reading and get some overall energies. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sagittarius? Alright, we have a card that's jumped out. This is Nightingale Spirit, and this is saying that love is all around you. Alright, lovely. It's a nice start. Yet again. Okay. One last time. Okay, that's what it wants to do. Who am I to argue with the energies? Alright, so Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. This is staying in the moment. Stay in the moment, not the past, not the future. Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Sagittarius. Alright, it's interesting. So let's get into the Psychic Tarot now. Alright, what's the message for Sagittarius, please? The message for Sagittarius. 13th to the 19th of June 2022, or thereabouts. Just put those to one side a minute. Okay. Just need to swirl the energy cards. This is the one deck I do read reversals, and they are designed to be read either upright or in reverse. And they do give a nice extra depth to a reading. I often incorporate them when I do my private personal one-to-one readings, particularly in twin flame spreads. Okay. Right, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? What's the message for Sagittarius? Okay. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have emotional withdrawal. Alright, so for some of you it'll be something different, of course, for all of you, but there's been a need to withdraw, to go within, to recover perhaps, take time out, to meditate, and to start the healing process. Alright, okay. We have man holding a heart reversed, and I feel there's been somebody is with, it's a man withholding their heart. This could be signifying a separation, a breakup of a relationship to some capacity. Okay. And that's caused this emotional withdrawal. At the heart of your reading we have spiritual strength, and we have rest and rejuvenate reversed. So spiritual strength, I feel the universe, spirit is holding you up, has come forward now to give you some extra strength, to give you courage and give you extra strength, to give you spiritual strength here because of this situation. We have rest and rejuvenate. If it was upright, it would be as it says on the tin. Again, very similar energy to emotional withdrawal, although that's more about your actual emotions, sadness, grief, you know, nurturing yourself, starting the healing process. Rest and rejuvenate. This is very much about taking time out, building up your energy, building up your strength. But it was reversed. I feel the spiritual strength that is being brought in for you now is to give you more energy. All right, to give you strength, to recharge your batteries, and that's what Spirit is bringing in for you. What Spirit doesn't want is for you to sink too low here, Sagittarius. They understand there's a need for contemplation, for taking time out, but Spirit doesn't want you to sink too low, because then it's a more difficult road to come back up again. I feel your heart has been broken here. So what they're trying to recharge your batteries. And at the root of it, we've got the heart chakra. Yes, matters to do with the heart, your heart center. And we have the magician and the mirror reversed. If the magician and the mirror was upright, it means you have a good understanding. You would have a good understanding of your power, of your energy, of what you bring to the table, of how you are able to manifest correctly, you know, your reality going forward. But it was reversed. So this is saying you're really at 6s and 7s here to do with matters to do with the heart. You're really not sure what's going on, how you're supposed to go forward, how you're supposed to respond. You know, you're just out on a limb, not sure how to manifest and get back on track with matters to do with the heart. And just quickly to say, so far as matters to do with the heart is concerned, it can be intimate relationships, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any close relationship. It can be a family relationship. It can be a friendship. It can be colleagues at work, for example. Community relationships, you know, but relationships that are very close and have had a lot of meaning. So past influences, we have hope, which is a major arcana. And we have patience. So past energies, hope, this is the star card in ordinary tarot. And this is holding out for hope. You've been holding out for hope with the situation, being hopeful, wishing on a star, and having a lot of patience, being patiently waiting for something to get going. The angel of winter here, with the clock, and as we know, during winter there's no growth. If things are quiet, things are settled, but there's no activity as such, not externally anyway. So we have to be patient through winter to wait for growth to happen in the spring. So the angel of winter has come forward with the clock to say, you know, about patience. But I feel this represents yourself needing to be patient in the past to do with this situation, and you are holding out for hope, being hopeful, waiting patiently. But the man withheld or withdrew his heart here, and it's caused a lot of sadness. And you're at 6s and 7s with what to do next. So Spirit has stepped in to give you strength and to try to re-energize you, you know, to try to recharge your batteries. So what's on your mind at the moment? Well, Sagittarius, we have shadow, which is the moon energy in ordinary tarot. It's a major arcana, and cornucopia are reversed. So what you're thinking about is, there's things you know, but there's things you don't know, and there's something in the shadows that you can't quite see, you can't quite make sense of. Alright? And it's to do with this lack of growth. Cornucopia, upright is an abundant harvest, joy, expansion, abundance, happiness, transformation, a good harvest. But that's reversed. So the things you don't know, there's things that are in the shadows about why there wasn't any growth to do with this situation, why there wasn't a good harvest. So you're trying to understand. You're trying to get a better understanding here. But you know there's things that you don't know, if that makes sense. Going forward, okay, we've got deception and envy, we've got storm warning. Deception and envy. This is about somebody wearing a mask. There's deception going forward by somebody who hasn't revealed who they really are. This is deceptive energy around. A storm warning. There's some form of an upheaval on the way, and it's to do with, it could be finding out somebody's deception. And is this what you're thinking about? There's something you know you don't know. Alright, about a lack of growth, a lack of harvest, a lack of joy, a lack of happiness. I feel you're going to uncover somebody's deception here. Somebody's going to be lifting their mask. And it's going to bring in some form of upheaval. And the universe just wants you to prepare you for some form of a storm or an upheaval to do with this situation. Gosh, quite a deep reading here for whoever this is for. This reading won't be for everybody, Sagittarius, but it certainly is for somebody here. And I feel that's why the hummingbird spirit is here to say, be here and now. Don't dwell on the past. Don't think too much about the future. You've got to focus on the here and now and use your mind wisely. Don't allow emotions to carry you away here. Don't get too absorbed in whoever this man is that's withholding his heart, because there is deception here. So you need to have a clear mind to see things clearly. Okay. Now, what your guides want to say to you is, we have authority, which is the Emperor energy, major arcana, and man holding a coin. Alright, so what your guides want to say is, there's somebody holding all the power, somebody's got all the authority here. And it's a man bringing forward, making an offer of money in some capacity. But, okay. I feel this is somebody who wants to have all the power, wants to have all the control. And it's very much to do with finances. Finances are implicated here. It looks like there's going to be something on offer. Right. But remember, there's a deceptive energy around. So somebody's going to be coming in quite authoritative, very much in control, bringing an offer of money forward. But it may not be all it seems. We have a storm warning on the way, remember, and somebody has been deceptive, and you're going to see it, that they're going to be lifting their mask, perhaps showing their true colours here. Okay. Could we have 2 final messages for Sagittarius, please, to complete this reading? 2 final messages for Sagittarius, please. For others of you, this could be yourself needing to take control of this situation concerning finances or money in some capacity. So take it how it resonates with you, Sagittarius. So finally we have miracles, so expect the wondrous to emerge, and reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So this is very much, we've got Aladdin's lamp here, and this is about rubbing the lamp and then, you know, making a wish, but saying miracles do happen. So make a wish for the best, and expect the wondrous to emerge. I feel the universe has got your back in this matter, Sagittarius. And reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So nobody can dim your light. You know, nobody should be allowed to dim your light, Sagittarius. And you're well on your way to reaching your castle in the sky. Alright, Sagittarius, remember this reading won't be for everybody, but it is for somebody, or for a few of you. But whoever it's for, I hope it's given you some clarity on your situation and some support. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.